We'd like to send the seniors out on a high note. But hats off to UAPB when they got the momentum. We couldn't get it back. And I know you guys know momentum. You know, when it swings, it swings. But proud of the way our guys played. Not proud of the way we finished. I thought offensively we started really fast, and we didn't keep that same intensity throughout the game. Because once we got up, a couple touchdowns, I think it was 21-0 at one point. We didn't play as hard. They made an adjustment. We weren't ourselves offensively, and we kept our defense on the field a little too long. Defensively, I thought we played great until we got tired. And so when you're tired, you tend to make mistakes. And again, they grabbed the momentum and didn't give it back. So the outcome is the outcome.
Coach, what was the adjustments that they made to that game that kind of threw you guys off? Because, like you said, you had all the momentum and the offense was flowing.
Yeah, it wasn't the adjustment that they made. It was our lack of intensity. And so offensively, we didn't come out with the same intensity that we started the game with. And you know, it's hard to just turn the switch on and play at a certain level. You gotta have that mindset, that mentality once the game starts, throughout the game, and to finish the game. And we had it at the start of the game. We didn't continue to have a killer instinct during the game, nor did we finish the game right.
Was that because of the play calling, or was that just from the player standpoint, or a combination?
That's a combination. You know, we win and lose as a team, and so it was bad coaching. It was some bad playing, and it was good coaching at times. It was good playing at times, and so we're not going to blame one area. We lost the game as a team.
Coach, sorry about that. Jerry Woodley Jr., the College Sports Report. Coming out in the second half, you talked about a lot of things in the locker room, but you were hoping for the team to hold on to it and start the second half the way you started the game. Somewhere along the line, it didn't transpire that way.
Yeah, well, when you come out of half, and you have the lead that we had, you want to finish. You know, it's a 60-minute game. It's not a 30-minute game, and we didn't play a full 60 minutes. We didn't play our best ball for a full 60 minutes, and that's what happens when outcomes like this happen. We've had a couple of them this season where we were ahead a few scores and we didn't finish the game like we need to finish and put teams away.
Higgins, talk about how tough it was that second half, just trying to contain him.
You know, it wasn't tough to contain him. It was just guys not being in position to do their job. And so when you have contained as a responsibility, then you gotta do your job. You gotta do your responsibility of containing the quarterback. And we did a bad job of that, especially on his touchdown run, as well as the 2-point conversion that followed.
Was it more so of guys didn't pay attention, they didn't keep state of mindset of paying attention to where the quarterback was, where his eyes are? You know, DBs, they're looking for some things, and when the play broke down, were they in position to at least slow the quarterback down when he made that touchdown run?
Jerry, you watched the game. You know, their kid made plays. He made plays when he needed to make plays. And fortunate enough for them, he made enough plays to win the game. Our guys didn't make the plays when we needed to make the plays, although they made quite a bit of plays throughout the game.
What happened on the block punt?
I need to watch the video to was wondering the same thing. So we've been pretty solid all year on our punt protection. I'm curious to see what happened as far as us getting the punt blocked as well. So I'm not sure. I can't answer that at this time.
And Ladarius was very animated on the sideline, and even before getting to the sideline on the fumble.
Mm-hmm.
I think replays showed that he did actually fumble, but he was saying that he held on to the football in the pile. And you know, the scrums can be very
Right.
back and
Yeah,
forth.
he was very animated because he said he did fumble, but he got the ball back and he had the ball the entire time they were wrestling around for the ball. And that's why he was very upset with the call and was very animated after that particular play because in his mind, he fumbled, he recovered it, and it still should have been our ball.
2 more questions.
Coach, talk about what this job means to you. Coming in the neighborhood you grew up in. You know, I've been running since you was a pup, but
It means the world to me, you know. I appreciate this opportunity. I don't take it for granted to be the head coach of Texas Southern University Tigers. Growing up in the neighborhood, always hearing the band as a kid, you know, coming over, playing on the field during the times I was a kid and playing a little tackle football. It's a special moment for me to be the head coach at TSU.
Give us an overall appraisal. I know it's still early, but from the beginning of the season to now, you guys have been improving and making progress.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your overall appraisal of the season.
Well, the season didn't start the way we would have liked for it to start, but it finished the same way it started. Okay, we started fast. We got up on teams. We turned the ball over later in the game, and we let teams off the hook and let them come back and beat us. But you know that when you go back and look at this season and the games that we lost, that was our MO. We get up, we stop playing hard, and we turn the ball over late. Teams, you know, they gain the momentum and finish the game on a high note. Whereas, in my opinion, we're a really good football team. We just need to learn how to finish as well as we start.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Impressions of your career at Texas Southern.
It's been a long journey, you know. Like you said, didn't finish how I wanted to, but I'm forever grateful for TSU, Coach McKinney as well, because without Coach McKinney, I wouldn't even have this position to even accomplish what I accomplished here at TSU. So it feel real good, and I want to thank everybody on the coaching staff, the whole TSU nation. You know what I'm saying, for just sticking by us the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't too many people that really believe in us at the beginning of this thing, and now people starting to see the real TSU.
Darius, this season in particular, when it started, you had some goals set. Were you happy with where this, not just for yourself, but where the team went as far as you getting to where you wanted to go?
Yes, sir. I'm very happy. I'm happy with the team and how this season. But even though this season ain't how we wanted, at the beginning of the year we didn't accomplish a lot. From now to back when we started, we didn't accomplish so much, and shoot, we can't. You know what I'm saying? We can't control it, but we just happy for another opportunity to do this again.
Take us to the fumble. What happened there?
I feel like the ref made a bad decision. When I was the only one at the bottom of the pile. I came up with the ball. I had the ball, gave it to the ref in his hand, but hey, I don't know what happened. Ref just made a bad call.
Yeah, I saw you were pretty animated coming off the field about that. Was there any thought about asking for a replay?
I believe Coach McKinney said we couldn't replay that fumble or something like that. So if it was a replay, I most definitely would have told Coach McKinney to go ahead and replay.
How did, when you came here, you were above average as a running back, as a member of this team. How did they help you improve here?
They helped me improve with strength and conditioning, you know what I'm saying, being able to come here and little did nobody know, I had a new running back coach ever since I got here. Every year, I had a new running back coach since I stepped foot on this campus. And every running back coach then taught me a little something different on becoming a better running back in college football and at the next level. So I feel like every one of my coaches then tweaked me a little bit on how to read the holes, how to finish runs, all the little things to become a great back. So I think every single last one of the coaches that came to TSU and became part of the staff.
How did you graduating next month? Talk about that for me.
I'm happy. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is everything I've been wanting. Graduating, you know what I'm saying? Seeing my mama proud, my daddy proud, my family. You know what I'm saying? This is the moment I've been waiting for, is to make them proud, and I'm glad to be able to make them proud.
But Darius, do you know you are the #2 running back in all FCS, as well as you have just won not only the SWAC championship for rushing, but all HBCU top running back for the 2023 season. How does that make you feel?
It made me feel great. Give me a lot of, like going into the next journey. It really feels on a high note right now. Finishing up my senior year. You know what I'm saying? Being one of the top running backs in the SWAC. Even though I already knew I was one of the top running backs in the SWAC, I just have to put it on the field and show it. But now I'm glad that all my hard work and everything that I put in the off season is paying off now.
I understand you got the invitation to the HBCU Legacy Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Have you accepted?
Yes, sir. I accepted and signed up already.
All right, see you there.
Yes, sir. See you there.
2 more questions.
What's your degree?
My degree is in education with health science. So I want to become a coach, but I want to first pursue my dream as becoming a pro football player.
Ladarius, what does TSU mean to you?
TSU means everything to me. They opened up doors that I didn't even think could be open, And I'm forever grateful for TSU and everybody I work with here at TSU. I'm just forever grateful for them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.